So now we will discuss the involvement of the ear as a result of the HIV infection. The Kaposi sarcoma, as I mentioned, Kaposi sarcoma is an unusual malignancy, but in patients who have HIV infection, it can occur and it causes involvement of the ear. And Kaposi sarcoma is, what is Kaposi sarcoma? It's a sarcoma, or it's a cancer in which patches of the cancer cells form under the skin, and they are present in the ear, in the mouth, throat, blood vessels. So Kaposi sarcoma is also is purplish or reddish in color. So it involves the ear. Then we have also seborrheic dermatitis of external canal. Seborrheic dermatitis is the dermatitis or the infection of the skin in which we have scaly white patches develop, and this is also present in the HIV infection. Then we have malignant serous acute otitis externa. Otitis externa is also present, which is the inflammation of the external ear. External ear otitis externa, it can be malignant or it can be serous. Pseudomonas, mycobacterial candida infection. Again, these we can say they are opportunistic infection. In normal healthy individual with normal immune response, they are not very common, but when the immune system is affected, these becomes very common. So Pseudomonas, mycobacterial and candida infection is present. And just to mention one thing, since mycobacteria here is the causative agent of tuberculosis. Tuberculosis was eradicated from the world, but now because of more and more HIV infections or more AIDS patients are present, this tuberculosis is again at rise, and it's becoming very common, affecting so many different people. The ear involvement, it's also caused sensory neural hearing loss due to the involvement of the auditory nerve. Herpes zoster, Ramsay-Hunt syndrome. Herpes zoster is the infection caused by the dormant herpes virus, which becomes dormant, and once the immune system is weak as a result of HIV infection, then it becomes dormant again, it becomes active again, and it causes shingles, or it's a dermatomal infection, involves the dermatome. First there is pain along the dermatome, and then there is vesicle formation. And then facial paralysis. So all these are the manifestations of HIV that affects the ear, all very common in HIV infection. So these are the hearing loss. We have otitis externa, then we have herpes zoster, facial paralysis.